the thing that I was like,
Bro, Kayla, grab the umbrella, man.
it was just like, if you're married, I know you're not married, but like if you,
Because the problem is that you're listening with your feelings, and you're not listening with your ears. You're assuming things, and you're just making ridiculous. Well, I think this, and I think that. What you think and how the world really works are two different things. Men want other women. It is what it is. And your own relationship proves that point, which is what I'm trying to illustrate, that men a lot of the times are not naturally wired to be monogamous at all. And they don't want to be.
Kayla, can you make eye contact with Myron, please? There you go.
Why? Bro, I don't give a fuck if she makes eye contact.
No,
What the fuck's wrong with you?
No, it's funny, bro, but she's
She knows she's triggered right now, but it's like, but here's the thing. You didn't have answers throughout the whole pod. Now you want to argue with me about morality and shit. It's like, no, facts are facts. Like, men are not monogamous by nature. Men want as many women as possible. The only thing that holds men a lot of times from having as many women as possible is their financial status, their attractiveness, their ability to have game and charisma, etc. But if you leave a man to his own devices, they're going to have multiple women. That's how it goes. You know? Whether you agree with that is irrelevant. The facts are the facts.
At least he's being honest, though.
And I didn't say all men. I said a majority. So are there men out there that will be faithful in your dream world? Of course. But they're far and few between. And a lot of times you're not going to want them anyway because they're probably ugly and fat. That's why they're fucking monogamous. Ta-da!
Or weird.
You can also look at nature like animals. Like, women are meant to be like loved and like have a kid, and then the like male like look at lions. The male lion is going to have sex with many to like make a bigger population. That's just how it is. We have something in our body that makes us like more love because we are a baby machine to make the population bigger. That's just that is just facts. I hate to hear this myself, but this is just facts.
But you can still like, because everything he was saying, like, it's true, but the truth hurts. And like what she's saying, like, I get you, you know. But like all of my friends think like this, all of my friends, and I like, from my past relationship, I just everything he's saying, that's what I learned from my past relationship. I never expect anything from a man because I know they're never gonna be faithful. I just know, and that's when they be unfaithful. When they be unfaithful, I'm not surprised. I'm just like, okay, and it doesn't hurt me because like, you know,
it's raining. What do you have? An umbrella. It rains on you, no umbrella, because she's preparing for the worst. You're not. You're assuming the best.
well, why I don't understand why the notion of like negativity is pushed so hard. I think that's like it's just like depressing.
It's life.
But it's truth though.
But that's not true. There's a lot of beautiful things and people that happen in life. And why not think positively for once? Like,
No, you can think positive, but there's reality and truth. And if it's raining outside, you walk outside with an umbrella, you're gonna get wet.
whatever.
You're not wrong though.
What's negative about men wanting to be promiscuous? Like, I don't get, like, that's just a biological reality.
So just, you know what?
Fuck it.
Husbands can cheat.
I never said they can. I just said they have a higher proclivity to.
That's wonderful. Great.
See, only females get the privilege of being morons like this. No offense. Like, see, the thing with men is that we have to live in reality, right? If we're fat, losers, stupid, we immediately get negative ramifications for being idiots. Women, you can kind of go through life and say, I don't know, to every answer and not really know how the world works.
Did answer
and have an idealistic viewpoint on things and be fine. Make it 31 years old, relatively, naive, and be like, oh, God, life is great. Like, for men, we have to accept reality. Most women don't like short guys. Most women don't like brokies. Most women don't like fat losers. Women don't want dorks. Hey, we have to either rise up and be attractive and get the women or not.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, well, guys don't cheat, right? Yeah, like, I'm going to find my ideal knight in shining armor that's going to be great to me and make $100,000 plus a year, be 6'3", good looking, live in New York City, and be monogamous. See me? No, it's not real. And your own experiences have validated what I've told you. Yeah. Men want other women, period. You even said to yourself, I couldn't trust him. Well, get ready to not trust a bunch of motherfuckers.
That is true.
I'm telling you how men really think, and you want to sit here and argue with me, and your own experiences validate what I'm telling you.
He's doing you a favor, by the way.
I'm doing you a favor telling you the truth. You're 31 years old. You ain't got much more time.
Yep. TikTok.
So you can accept the reality.
Yeah.
But being delulu is the delulu.
Right.
Living in a delusional world makes you feel better.
But thinking that is only going to get your heart broken by the end, you know?
Okay.
All right.
You are. Okay. You're 31 and still single. You're delusional. Yeah. You are delusional. Clearly, it has your viewpoint of how the world works has not worked.
Yeah.
You know, it hasn't. You know, and time is ticking. 31 years old, you're 10 years past your prime. That's the reality.
Yep, TikTok.
You know what I mean? And you still don't got a guy. It's like, you might want to change what you're doing. The definition of insanity is doing the same shit over again, expecting a different result. I'm telling you, men operate this way. If you don't like it, then cool. Then stay single. It's going to be very difficult for you to find a guy. But, yeah, anyway. And if you don't like it, you can leave. You're more than welcome to leave at any time.
That is true.
But if you want to sit here and sulk and cry and be a weirdo and shit.
Fine. Like.
Okay.
All right, let's move on. All right. Some more chats here and then we'll close out.
Yep.
Moneybag O says, Mike from Brooklyn, I've opened 4 retail stores. I'm 29, and soon I'm going to be so rich that I'll be circles with the likes of Tate Brothers, FreshandFit, etc. Keep your foot on these next brothers. Assalamu alaikum, Myron, free Palestine.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, man. Free Palestine.
Cam Time says, can y'all get the girls to play that Jenga questions game again, if y'all still have it?
It's somewhere in the back.
Yeah, we should next time.
Yeah. See, the thing is, when we bring shit out like that, people cry and complain, man. Yeah. So it's like,
well, who's crying though? Like,
no, in general.
What the?
Not you,
bro. What's your?
In general?
Yo, you have a very hold on, stop. You have a very bad habit of hearing what you want to hear versus not hearing, but versus hearing what the hell's actually going on.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
The world doesn't fucking revolve around you. You have a very bad habit of assuming I think this way, so everyone should think this way. I heard this, so this is what it is. I've caught you like 4 times now with this very bad solipsistic habit. You are a narcissist.
Well, she is a model, so.
Yeah, I am. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I'm reading a chat that has nothing to do with her. Who's crying? Who's crying? Talking to you, bro?
Say I was crying.
No, not
but
you.
Well, we're not talking about you.
Okay, sorry.
Like
I
the chat.
apologize, honestly. Apologies.
All right. What the
Oh my
fuck,
God,
man?
bro.
Alvin Sam.
Yo.
Here's a study about male promiscuity from Wagner College. Men are naturally hardwired for promiscuity. Monogamous marriage has an inherent defect. Okay. We have here again. Johnny May says, I want that grain now. You're stupid as shit. Does he mean the...
I was talking about before with the
Viking?
grain. Yeah.
Okay. Arlene View says, as Satario CC member said, you don't dress up like... Sartorial, he means probably.
I got this fresh. You don't dress up like a fireman every day and deny you don't want to ride in the truck. There are prime examples of Ty Lopez podcast when he broke down paying attention to people's behaviors, even if the chance of them being virgins is 1%. Just look at the 3 or 4 behavior they partake in, they manipulate, take advantage of, and go to bed without a second thought. They need to come with disclaimers. They just straight scamming hearts and pockets, not giving a fuck. A million views. And then he goes, my earlier chat was directed at the Icelandic chicks, but after hearing the rest of the panel speak, it's actually applicable to them all. It's literally symbiotic behavior at its best. And they're just justifying all the behavior and no accountability. They should have been extras for the Venom movie. The way they be moving, acting like carnage and pop it up at church like nothing happened.
What does this mean? What does it mean? For real.
He's saying that he doesn't believe that you're a virgin. A long story short.
Well, make another lie detector on me. Test on me.
Okay. You want to know where all the guys that agree that men and women are the same and agree wholeheartedly with your filthy fidelity standards in the friend zone. And I know you've noticed this, so why don't you grab one of those guys and marry them then? Well, no, remember she said that she'd rather be single for life than get with one of those guys that were in the friend zone.
Okay.
We asked you earlier in the show. We were like, all the girls here, hey, would you rather have sex with your guy in the friend zone or be single for life? And all of you pretty much said you'd rather be single for life.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But like...
Come on, man.
What? Go ahead. Yeah, but what? Like
I
what?
don't want to
go ahead.
get back into this.
Go ahead. What? Say what you're gonna say.
It's just so. Then we should lower our standards then to have the friend zone guy.
Yeah.
No,
Just
I mean, no.
confirming.
You don't have to lower your standards. No, absolutely, don't lower your standards. Keep your standards high. What I'm saying though is, if you have high standards, that guy's gonna have standards too, and that's gonna be other women.
Okay.
Are you okay with that? Keeping your standards high.
You know what? Fuck it. It's great. It's
Fuck it.
fine.
It's fine.
It's all good. It's biology.
It's biology.
I mean,
What the fuck,
okay,
bro?
you have high
That's what
standards.
you
You're picky
said.
with men, right?
I guess because if they have to have a good personality and looks and whatever. Then
Okay, so would it be fair to say that most men don't rise up to your needs and wants because you're picky?
Sure.
Okay, so a minority of men are attractive to you then.
I guess that's what it is.
If you're picky, that by definition, that means that a minority of men are attractive to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what do you think is more common? Attractive guys like him or attractive women?
I guess attractive women. I guess.
Oh.
Hey, good job, Kayla.
But that's
so you see the math discrepancy here? That there's more beautiful women than there are attractive men? So who has the leverage?
Come on, Kayla.
I understand that. Like, I was talking about the whole marriage thing. That's what just didn't sit right with me.
It triggered you.
But yes, it did.
But think about that. If you marry the guy, that means he's even a better pick, right?
Yep.
Sure.
So if you're marrying a top shelf guy, other women are gonna want him probably, right? Matter of fact, when women see a ring, they want him even more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
All right,
I'm
Kayla.
just saying, if you can't have high standards and get mad when that guy, other women want that guy, and he actually partakes in it a lot of the times, which they do. Okay. The whole issue. What up, boys? I was previously on the crypto comment. It's pronounced T-Lo Ice. Oh no, we read that one earlier. Yeah. Colin 2L's unofficial official rating starting for Fresh. Valhalla Elsa Jit 2. Long face toga tit 3. Curly Crimson Chin 3. Wisconsin age cheddar cooch 4. And then nigga what 1.
Ninja what?
Ninja what? Okay. And then we gotta close this thing out, Chris, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta close out, guys. All right, the 31-year-old is straight up retarded. I can see why her man committed to another woman. She needs a man ASAP to give her some kind of guidance. Can someone ask her to name 3 countries?
All right, go ahead.
Can you name 3 countries?
Italy, Poland, Germany.
Okay. All right. Good job.
Sarterio.
And that was really rude to that
chatter guy?
Stunad.
All right, the Soterio guy goes, Icelandia next to Myron looks like she found meth and Christ at the same time. She keeping it at least part the way real, though.
What part?
Oh, wait.
No,
Oh, my God. What the fuck, nigga? Yo. Oh, my God.
Yo, that's true, bro.
All right. Kayla, Chris is right. Show some respect to Myron and have the decency to look at Myron when you're talking to him instead of getting triggered.
That's fine, bro. I'm trolling, man.
With females, bro. You know
Right, bro. Yeah, she.
I apologize, Myron.
It's
that I didn't
nice.
look you in the eye.
That was nice.
And that I got triggered. Next time I'll meditate on it more.
Okay, we'll
I'm just telling you how men think, man.
Okay.
You could take it or not. I mean, a lot of girls.
That's a good sport.
Like,
That's a good sport.
They take my advice and like, you know what? Thank you for explaining why my last relationship didn't work.
Yeah.
Or damn, now I understand men better now, so I'm able to kind of.
Well, it's like I didn't really want my last relationships to work though, so I could have cared less if they had like.
Whose fault is that though?
Wait, what?
No, like, cause you're saying that like the situationship guy or whatever like was out. I couldn't trust him. Well, I didn't really care though.
So then why were you there? Why were you taking time and energy to talk to this guy?
Well, it was because I had just broke up with my last relationship.
Oh, so you wanted to be there.
And then I was like,
Yeah, whatever.
Got it.
Yeah.
Just.
Bruh.
All right, girls. Last thoughts.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
KSO7 says, unpopular opinion. Watching porn is worse than cheating.
Damn.
Women should not feel good about a guy being loyal to them, but addicted to porn. If anything, you hurt that man by forcing him to be only with you. Free Palestine. Much love FNF. Thanks for the crypto plug.
Yeah. Most guys are gonna watch porn though, bro. It's way easier.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. We'll get the last thoughts from the ladies.
Thoughts on the show. How's the show for you? Hate it, love it. How's the show?
That's fine.
I loved it.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, I'm gonna what's now? I have seen clips of this like before, like this show.
In Iceland?
Yeah, like
Oh,
we
shit.
have the
We're
same.
going far, boys.
Oh,
We have the same for you kids as you. We only see American shit on the internet. We only see American
How often
shit.
do you see his face?
What?
How often do you see his clips?
I just remembered your face before. You know?
Okay.
Like
Cool.
I don't remember. I didn't know like what the show was. I didn't know until I came here inside how many followers you had, and I was like, bro, I want to dip. But then I was like, nah, whatever.
Well, thank you for being based and understanding our point of view.
Yeah.
She wanted to dip. Damn, that's a nigga word.
I don't know if you're a virgin though, but yeah. All right, cool.
All right.
What about you?
Oh, this is a funny thing. In Colombia doesn't have things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a cool experience for me to hear all the debating things, the good tricky questions that you made it.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. What about you?
Thank you for coming.
Less aggressive than expected.
All right. Cool.
That's fair.
What about you?
I went about as expected,
Damn.
but I had fun, and thank you for having me on.
All right.
Last question for you, Kayla. What do you know? Never mind.
I know a lot actually.
Never mind. What about you?
I came here and I didn't know anything. Like I haven't seen the show and anything. Like yeah, I like that it's just like different, you know, because English and you know, and I feel like I could have answered a lot of questions better, but like, I don't know, yeah.
You stupid.
In my head, they make sense. Like in my head, I'm thinking about it, but I answer differently, you know.
At least you're kind of based, though.
Based, what's that?
But you understand
Yeah.
the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask you something before we end this?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
God.
One advice for the people from this all experience that you have all the days.
The best advice I'll tell girls is don't be a whore. Don't put ridiculous photos of yourself on the internet. And then when you get with a guy, understand the more attractive the man is, the more likely he is to have other women. Accept that truth. And if you want a guy that's going to be more faithful to you or monogamous, get a lower status guy. So he doesn't have the chances to cheat on you as much. That's what it comes down to. But if you want a top shelf guy that's tall and attractive and makes money, other women are going to want him too. So just be the main girl and be happy with that. And if he goes and fucks another bitch every now and then, hey, who cares? You're the main girl.
Fresh?
I would say if you want to have a man or family, understand what men want. Because if you don't, you're spinning your wheels.
Yeah.
You think you know what a man wants, but you really don't.
Yeah, and
You're
what
assuming.
you want a lot of the times is not what he wants.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
We're not equal in that
We're
sense.
not equal, yeah. You want money and status. We don't give a shit about your money or any of this stuff. Just don't embarrass us when we walk into a party and everyone's like, oh, we all fucked your girl or some shit like that. Like, that's crazy, you know? So I think if women understood that stuff, they'd be able to understand men better. And then, because here's the thing. If I tell you guys are going to cheat, well, at least you could brace yourself and be ready for it. But, you know, if you follow the Disney fairy tales like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get a man that's 6'5" that makes, you know, $100,000 a month that's going to treat me seriously and only marry me and only be loyal to me, well, then it's going to hurt a lot when you find out he fucked 10 girls that month.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, hey, you want a top shelf guy? You're going to have to deal with top shelf problems.
What about like STDs
Oh, here we go.
though?
Here we go.
Like I'm just
God,
wondering,
bro.
should I prepare for that then? Like,
yeah,
'cause
I mean,
if you're fucking 10 girls in a month, the statistics, the science also shows that, you know, that's the
that's a conversation. That's a conversation that you
I'm
have
just
with your
wondering
man.
how to prepare. Since
That's a conversation you have with your man, and you tell him, "Look, I know, I know you love me, and you're gonna have other women. Okay, that's fine, but just don't bring a disease to me."
Okay.
And if you honestly have that conversation, like he's like, "All right, cool, I ain't gonna bring," or he just uses a condom with you, whatever.
Well, Kayla, don't withhold sex. Simple as that. If you get mad with your man, don't say, I ain't gonna fuck you, nigga, because he'll fuck some other bitch.
Okay.
So simple as that.
Helps
like,
too.
Yeah, helps. Like, just
All
like,
men cheat, so pick the one that's good for you. And
all right, virgin.
W Iceland.
She took her. Hey,
I've never been cheated on before, but I see on the internet all the time.
All right.
Like, you have to pick the one, and you have to have self-love. You're gonna love your children.
Beyonce
you're
got
gonna love
cheated on.
yourself.
Yep.
Kobe's wife got cheated on.
Kobe.
It's like I'm trying to prepare the
RIP.
women for
It's
the
like-
new for the future.
Just
Because
many
who are you?
women,
Pick up the
many
best
women don't have self-love. They have to get love and affection for somebody else. They're depending their love from a man.
Yeah.
They should have more self-love
Hey,
Well-
and love their children.
I'm not gonna lie, you need it too.
Bro.
What?
Icy said me. All right,
Hey,
cool.
what?
You guys ready?
Okay. Guys, get in the course, guys. It's there. Click the link below. Get in there. Don't be a brokey. Yeah, guys, all the girls' Instagrams are below. You can send them a dick pic. I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
No, thank you.
Miss Wisconsin has gotten a few, so she could compare it.
No.
And we'll catch you guys on the next episode of Fresh and Fit on Wednesday, 7 p.m. We'll be back. Peace.
Peace.
I ran so far away.